support for our youth and for our future.
The Liberty Partnership Program is the essence of access to success.
Hence the name, partnerships, a lot of services for the students to help them to graduate from high school and either enter college or the workforce.
We provide a number of support services to students, academic support, mentoring. We provide cultural enrichments to these students, and it's not just academic support, but we would like our students to be well-rounded.
What's unique about it is you have not only one-on-one relationship, but you get a youngster coming on a Saturday. It's not like regular school. There are many youngsters who are not succeeding academically, and this program gives tutorial assistance. It helps them pass the new requirements for the regents, but it also gives other youngsters who just want to enjoy a college experience the opportunity to come on a Saturday. We have college counselors that support us. We have another gentleman that has a mentoring program, so it's very good to see the kids receiving these services.
But this program is so extraordinary, so wonderful that it's hard to explain. Like, it really is hard to explain. Like, you think about it, there's so many options you get, so many chances you get in the program that's hard to explain.
Gain friendships, family, everything.
Family, connections, college, life lessons.
Yeah.
Basically, your life right there in the program.
As an entity, to me, represents optimism and hope for the students in the program. Very often, the students have great potential, but perhaps because of their environment, their upbringing, any number of factors, they don't see themselves excelling. They don't see themselves pushing beyond their own close limits. And I see the LPP offering options and hope for the students.
If I didn't have Liberty, I don't know. I think I would be so confused. You know, I still am, but you know, I'm getting better. Yeah.
The teachers don't really focus on their outside of school life, and mine isn't really the best, so that kind of interferes with my schoolwork. So having tutors that'll sit me down and help me with my homework and all that really helps out.
The LPP program has impacted me by keeping me in school because my family hasn't had a very great turnout of graduates.
Honestly, I was failing in math, and due to the help from LPP with the tutors and just the support of the staff, I am now passing with flying colors, so it has helped bring me back up. So hopefully I'll do better when I finally get to high school.
Without Liberty Partnership support, I would probably still be just plain old Enrique. But now Liberty Partnership has opened up my eyes, and I know there's a whole world out here. So I'm thinking about what would I be without them, and I'll be just a simple nothing without Liberty Partnership.
This student I met when I was actually a counselor for Liberty Partnerships. I met him in the 7th grade. He worked really hard in 7th grade, went on to McKinley High School in Buffalo, continued to come to the after-school component, worked really hard. His senior year, he was calling me to come during his winter break to work on college essays. So this is when school wasn't in session. He had a goal in mind. He worked really hard. I tore up his essay a few times in editing. You know, we bumped heads a few times. He continued to work at it. He himself was persistent in calling the admissions counselor. The short of it is he got accepted into Syracuse University. He's on HEOP. Doesn't cost him a dime. He's doing well. And one of the other things that makes it such a success story is that he wasn't discouraged because his SAT scores and his grades didn't necessarily match what their course booklet or their manual may have said. So he still knew he wanted to go. His grades were fair. His SAT scores were average. But I think he made an impression on admissions counselors by calling, by working on his essay, and he's doing well right now.
We have a young woman who just graduated from high school this past year. Her parents came from the Dominican Republic, and their education went as far as 8th grade and 4th grade. So we're very excited about what she has done with these opportunities. And she started her college career this fall at Harvard. It's a great success story.
I've had students who have been through all sorts of situations with homelessness, being in shelters, having parents on drugs and all sorts of stuff, and to think that they could still manage to hang in there and succeed, that's just the best thing in the world. I don't know if I personally could be as resilient as some of these young people are, and the fact that they're able to survive and thrive and be well is just amazing. I'm so proud of them.
I think, like I've said before, Liberty has had a huge impact in my life, and if it wasn't for Liberty, I wouldn't be sitting right here today. I wouldn't have gotten through high school. My situation would have swallowed me whole. I wouldn't have gone on to graduate with a bachelor's in college and become successful in the workplace and have the opportunity to come back and continue helping those people who helped me so many years before. I can't even imagine where I'd be today.
For my future.
For my future.
For our future.
For our future.
For our future.
And for our future.
For our future.
For my future.
For our future.
For our future. For our future. For our future. For our future.